Hello, people of the internet. So today, it's a little late, Friday night. We're gonna do some farewell golden runs. Um, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Nothing else to say there. I think everything's good. It's been a bit since I've streamed. Haven't played it. I took a break yesterday. So we're gonna be a little rusty, but that's all good. Hello. Hello, Gato. We need to do our... Oh, I gotta turn my music on, so I don't have to listen to the cries of the abyss. Let me do that real quick. What mod do I use for the color of your hair? It is a mod called Hyperline. So like Hyper Dash, but Hyperline. So it's one word. Just search it up. It's pretty popular. It's one of the most popular Celeste mods. It lets you customize the color. You can set a custom hex code for the hair colors for however many dashes. 10 dash, 1 dash, 2 dash. You can also set how long the hair is. You can add like patterns and stuff too if you really want to get into it. There's a lot of customization. I didn't do anything crazy. I just have default colors, but there's a lot you can do with it. So it's pretty cool. And also it shows on CelesteNet, so you can see people's custom hair. Yeah. I hope it's compatible with Cataline. It is, I believe. That's what Summer uses, if I recall. Dun, 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 dun. I'm pretty sure Cataline does work with it, if I recall. I'm not like don't quote me on that, but like I think so. You'll have to try it. I'm pretty sure it works. I'm like pretty sure. I'm not like 100% sure, but like I'm pretty sure. Cause I think that's what Summer uses, cause she is like the cat mod too, so the Cataline, yeah. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. Cataline's a good mod. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool custom hair and skin mods. There's a Kirby one that I use for a bit. The problem I have with a lot of the skin mods and the really long hair mods and stuff is that it just distracts me too much, so I just can't use it. If I ever had somebody make me a Larry the Slime skin, I'd have it be like the same dimensions as Madeline, so that it's not like, confusing for me. Because the problem with Kirby's is hitbox. It was the same hitbox, but it looked different just because of Kirby's smaller. Also, why is the stream alerts not working? Ping cord is not pinging or cording right now. Ping cord is slacking on the job right now, for real. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care, man. I just can't be bothered. I'm going for 202. I might as well look fancy. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. I mean, my hair colors are just made to look as horrendous as possible, but I've gotten used to it. So to me, it doesn't even look horrendous. It just looks normal. But to everyone else, it looks horrendous. And I think that's funny. Almost missed that. Zero dash pink, 1 dash blue, 2 dash red. No, I think... Okay, so I think that would be fine, but I think pink is like a nice color, so I think that would be... people would be okay with that. I think... Well, because right now I have like the sewage green instead, which I like, because if I just reversed all the colors, then people would be like, oh, you just reversed it. But the fact that I reversed 2 of them and then just make one of them ugly, like, subverts the expectation, which I think makes it funnier. So, like, there's no theme. It just looks like all messed up, you know? That was the idea behind it, at least. And it seems to, you know, some people don't mind it, but some people seem to really, really, really strongly not like it. You've grown to love that green? I think that's just because you've gone insane. You know, I hate to say that, but I think that's just the truth. And you know, if you watch enough Larry the Slime, eventually you just go insane. That's just kind of what happens. You know, Pingcord is officially dead. I guess I could just be Pingcord. Also, I want to try something. So if you, I think what you can do is if you get stuck on that, like if you don't wall bounce on it, like if you do this, you can just drop back down. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, you can literally just drop back down. I don't know, because I've done that before and I tried to like jump on the conveyor belt. Like, wait a second for the dash crystal to come back and then literally... Wait, oh no, that doesn't line up. You have to move to the right. So that would work, but you have to move to the right a little bit. So like that's fine as a saved. But it would be a little... I'm putting way too much effort into like a niche situation that could happen. But... Like, this is a very unlikely scenario, but it has happened before, so I would like to account for it. So you wait here, and then you just move a little to the right. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. And then you just try again, and if you do it, you just do that. You get 2 dashes too. It's like I can really take my time with it, because remember your stamina gets recovered every time, so you have as many tries as you want. Yeah. Yeah. So that's show. Bum ba da bum. Alright. Reversing it makes sense. Yeah, well, it does and it doesn't. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the reverse is silly, but I definitely think to the average person it's confusing because their eyes are so trained to see the colors in a certain way. So that's why I think it makes people's brains hurt. Also, Pingcord isn't working. I'm just gonna Pingcord myself. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I have to click on it. Give me a second, give me a second. Oh wait, no, I can get the link, I can get the link. Wait, no, I can fix this, I can fix this. As the blue hair represents the energy that she reloads when she touches the floor. Yeah, I mean, you could argue reverse makes more sense, but I think it's just so instilled in people that like changing it now would be way too late. You know? I just posted it manually because Pingcord didn't work. Also, I want you guys to know. Alright, actually, Gato, you're the only one here right now, but I want you to know the Minecraft server is still a work in progress. the Oracle Cloud thing, it's definitely possible, but it's very difficult because it requires some Linux coding that I don't know how to do, so I have to learn how to do it. It's definitely possible, so it's gonna happen. I just have to figure it out. And it's also like kind of hard to get the Oracle storage, the Oracle Cloud storage. They only have so many slots, so I have to wait until one is open for me to get it. So it's a little bit of effort, but eventually it'll happen. I just, you know, I worked on it a lot today, and it's definitely possible. It's just a little difficult. Hello, Curb. Can you get to this room with double dash in the previous? You mean what? What are we on? We're on here on these ones. 2 rooms prior, so you mean down here? Oh yeah, you definitely can. Yeah, you can. Because what you can do is here. Let me show you. You can do this. And then you can do like a funky jump where you go like, oh, there's like a corner boost you could do there. I mean, that's a horribly optimized strategy, but you could do it. It's an awful idea, but like it's possible. I won't deny. Has it been June 100th yet? I think it's been June 100th a while ago. I think. I don't know. I don't actually have the date right now. I'd have to go check. Oh, it's not worth it. Yeah, it is not worth it because like you'd have to be like, wait. You can do a weird corner thing. Or can you just jump? Like if you get the right angle. No, because you hit the roof there. You'd have to. Oh yeah, it's possible if you do that. But then what do you even gain from that? Really, you gain nothing. Cause look. You just get like an extra dash there. But like, what does that even do for you? You know. So it's like. It's just not worth it. Wait, can I get it again? Wait, come on. There we go. Because look, you get an extra dash, and like, yeah, you can kind of like, you can do something weird like that. Like, you could be like, oh, I'm gonna be cool, you know? But it's just not worth it, because you still have to grab it, and it just makes it awkward. But either way, you know, there's no reason for it, you know? You just do it normally. It's too risky because it's just not. There's no way in hell I'm getting something that like precise. You know, just ever, just ever. It is a good idea though. Okay, it was a good idea. It was a good like thought, but you know, it's just not reliable. Yeah. Oh, that was silly. Yeah, you skipped the last wall bat. I mean, you could skip that, but I don't know if it's a good strat. We're on day 112, damn. That's crazy. And it's everybody's favorite comb room. Everybody loves comb room. And remember, I can reset this if I mess up the buffers, so. I'm not ignoring you, Xavier. Just sometimes I don't respond to every message. Like I read all the messages, I just don't respond to all of them. If I don't have anything to say or I don't want to, I just don't respond. Keep ignoring me. Okay, Wilbur. I will do. I won't respond to a single message you say from now on. Like, it's not a matter of, like, I don't see the message. I see them. Just, if I don't have anything insightful to say about it, or I just don't feel like responding to it, I just don't. Like, that's it. I read them all. It's not like I don't see them. Like, I do see them. sometimes I just don't have anything to say about it. You know, if you have a message and I'm just like, okay, you know. What do I think about the CCP government? No comment. No comment. I don't want the Chinese government to hunt me down. Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of people in the Discord. There ain't no way I'm joining that VC with like 8 people in it. Are you crazy? I'm not. I can't handle that. That's too many people. That's a little too many people for me. Only 6 people. That's a lot of people in a Discord VC. Discord VCs get very loud with a lot of people in them. That's a lot of people. And also, I just really don't want to have to talk to that many people at once. There's a bit of a... Oh, that was a... I did not do that right. There's a bit of a limit I have when it comes to how many people I can talk to at once. It just gets to a point where it's just too much for me. Larry should just ignore all his chat. True. That is actually true. Yeah, so this works fine. You just have to do it right. I wasn't even talking. It was a bit much. Yeah, like it's not a thing where it's like, oh, I don't want to talk to my community. It's just like, you know, I have a certain social limit that I can hit before it just becomes too many people. Especially if it's people I don't like know super well, like, you know. And that applies to me in real life too. Like, I don't like big groups of people ever. So like, that's not anything against anybody. It's just that's just how I am, you know. Nothing. Don't take it personally, you know. It's nothing against the people in the VC. It's just that, you know, there's a certain amount of people that I can handle at once, I guess. Hope the server gets up soon. Curb, I am working on it. It's a little tough. I've been working on it a lot today. It requires some Linux coding that I have to do, which I've never done in my life, so I'm learning. But I am working on it, and it's going to happen. It is possible. I you know, did some research. It is possible. So I will get it done eventually. I'm taking it incredibly personally. How dare you? I am not playing Sneaky Stitch. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I'm... Oh, man. Why does it need coding? Because the problem is, it's not just like... You don't get like a virtual like desktop where you can just like go on Google and download whatever you want. You just get basically a freaking ugly command prompt, and you have to like type in commands in Linux to download like the server files and stuff for it, which is fine. But I actually have to know the commands, so I have to do some Googling to figure out what commands do what in Linux. So it's possible. You just have to download everything through a Linux freaking ugly freaking 1995 console. Literally, it's like it feels like something they would do like in the 1990s, like on freaking the old original computers. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but it's because normally I could do the cloud server could be through Windows, like a virtual Windows thing, but I'd have to pay for it. But because the Oracle Cloud thing, I'm using the free subscription, there's a lot of limitations that make it a lot more challenging. Also, the problem with the free one is basically there's only a certain amount of servers I have, and right now I haven't gotten one because the capacity is full. Once I get it, I get to keep it. But basically, I have a macro set up that I'm going to run tonight where it just continually spams like the button until it spams like the create server button until there's finally a slot open and I can get one. So there's I just set up like a macro. I had to do a lot of stuff. It was annoying. But yeah. I stopped doing birthday parties at 11. I think when people get older, they don't do birthday parties with like tons of people. They'll just like invite their friends over to hang out or whatever, you know? Yeah, exactly. Because the problem is when you're that young, you have to invite the whole class or else people feel like they have FOMO and they miss out. But obviously you don't have to, you know, when you get older, like you don't want to invite the whole freaking class of people, you know? You're gonna go in the. Oh, sorry, Curb. I missed your message. You're gonna go in the pool for a bit since you don't want to go in with. You don't want to go in with the cousins. All right, see you, Curb. Sorry, I missed your message. Oh, I'm doing this incredibly goofy. Hey, you know, if it ain't broke. Okay, it's broke. Never mind. Chat, it is broke. I need to actually focus and not. When I'm doing the room, I need to look at the room and not at chat. I look at chat when I'm not playing the room. How about that? There we go. See? There we go. They made you a cake with Pikmin? That's actually sick. Hey, look at you. I'm looking. I'm looking. You guys are high maintenance. Jeez. The chat is very high maintenance. They're like, I demand attention now. Also, I just realized I forgot to do my better strat for this room that Summer taught me, where you just fall. Because as long as you're at the top here, you can literally just fall and hold left. That's fine. Then here you can just super. Okay, never mind. I freaking choked completely. You gotta hold right so that you actually hit the spring. Why am I dying now? Why am I? Oh my god, I'm literally throwing right now. I've never. Oh, it's because I'm not. I'm holding up and right. I'm just holding right. Okay, yeah, I see. I see. Give me this. Give me attention. Give me attention now. I demand attention. Okay, Jesus, I'm playing terribly today. My rust is real right now. This is why I have to practice before I do actual golden runs because of this crap, you know what I mean? I have to polish off the rust. And even during the runs, more freaking stupid deaths happen anyways. There's no avoiding it. It's inevitable. It's just inevitable. Why no stream yesterday? Oh, sorry. I did not pay attention. It's because I had a busy day yesterday. I didn't have time to stream, so unfortunately, because I had a calculus test I had to study for. I had some cross-country stuff. I had some chores that I had to do. I had a bunch of stuff yesterday. Also, I can save this. Watch. Wait, can you save this? Oh, wait, no. It doesn't respawn the pink crystal, so you actually can't, I don't think, because I used it. Yeah, if I saved the pink crystal, I could have saved it, I think. But you know, I could have, because I could have had it go up. Yeah, yeah. If I upped the Kevin, yeah, I could have. You're right. I could have saved it. Yeah. You're right. I could have saved it. Bamba. But yeah, no. My Minecraft server is still in progress. I will update you guys as you know if we get any progress. At some point when I have a running version of it working, I'm gonna have a test run where I'm just gonna have people log on to see if it like can handle people being on it. So like it won't be the official one, it'll just be a test. But it's not even up right now, so I'll let you know when that happens. You had calc today too? Nice, Wilbur. He did a bonkers workout. That sounds pretty bonkers. I don't know about you, but that does sound bonkers. Almost choked. But it's fine. I did choke. What did I do? Why did I go early there? Jeez, I don't think I'm going to PB today, guys. I'm playing very badly. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I just don't think a PB is happening today. I think it's very unlikely that I PB. Hey, you know, never say never, but I don't think I don't think it's happening. Becoming the Rock is a process. All right, Wilbur. I can't wait to see your Dwayne the Rock Johnson arc. I'm sure this is gonna be legendary. All right, we can run now. You have a medieval fair? What is a medieval fair? Is that like you're like simulating medieval times? That sounds hype. You forgot to practice stubbornness? Gato, I am not making it to stubbornness today. We're keeping it real, okay? We're keeping it real. It's not happening. And if it happens, all right, I'll apologize. I will apologize directly to you if I make it to stubbornness, okay? Today on stream, I will do a whole YouTube apology for you on stream, okay? But it's not gonna happen. Watch him fluke him at her. If I fluke that, I'm actually gonna be so mad because I've been trying so hard for so long just to get it tonight when I'm playing like this. I would be so mad. Like, I'd be happy, but I'd be mad at the same time. You know? But you know, karma works like that, so anything's possible. You know, I could fluke the whole level right now. The chances are astronomically against me, but it's possible. Yeah, I'd make a bad YouTube apology. Yeah, it'd be great. It auto caps stubbornness. That's funny. You're gonna bench press the earth by the end of the semester. Okay, I mean, you know, Wilbur, I feel like that's pretty achievable. You can hit. I mean, that's pretty easy. That's pretty light. How much does the earth weigh? Like, that's like a few pounds. Like, that's not that bad. What? It's like, that's like at least 7 pounds, maybe more. Like, that can't be that bad, right? Come on. That's an easy bench. You know? Also, I cannot stream till like 3 a.m. tonight because I got a cross-country meet tomorrow morning and I got to get up early, so I want to get some sleep for that. So, maybe tomorrow night I can stay up later, but tonight I cannot be up like crazy late, so. Just bench press, but it's downwards. I think those are called push-ups. But it's Saturday tomorrow? I know it's Saturday tomorrow. That's why I can stay up. I can stay up late tomorrow, but I have to get up early tomorrow because like I have a cross-country meet. I know it's on Saturday, but I still have to get up tomorrow, even though it's Saturday. So I still need to get sleep. Oh, okay. That's what I get for looking at chat while I'm trying to do a room. Just gain dash powers and hyper be hot by ultra IRL. True. Backwards earth bench press. Oh my god. You guys are something. Also, when we do make the Minecraft server, it's not going to be public to everybody, so I'm not just going to send like an at everybody in the freaking server. What I'll do is I'll make a Discord, like in Larry's basement. I'll add an extra channel that I only add the people that are on the Minecraft server to, and then I can communicate everything there. And if you want to join it, like, you just ask me, because I'm just gonna have a whitelist and I'll just let people in individually. It's just a vibe chat kind of thing, just so that we, you know, we only let in the ones that I really want to let in. And also, there's a certain capacity that we can hit before the server would just die from too many people. So it has to be. I don't think that we would even hit that, but yeah. You know what they say, quality over quantity. I don't want, you know, I don't want annoying people that are just gonna troll, you know. I would never. Okay, name. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm keeping it real. Name. Do you even have? Do you have Java Edition? Do you have like a PC? Because you have to have Minecraft Java for it to work, unfortunately. Because there's, as far as I know, there's no easy way to make it cross-play between Java and Bedrock. I think there is a way. I've heard of that being a thing, but everyone get your resumes ready. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to be doing. We're going to be interviewing everyone. tell me your experience in Minecraft. I want to, tell me what your view on society is. I want to know everything about it. I expect a 5-page essay on why you deserve to be waitlisted. I'm just kidding. That would be funny though. I like a whole application process. That'd be insane. Make a yeah. Okay, if you made a PowerPoint like that, huge respect. That's big brownie points for that. If you give me a presentation with like a whole video and everything, like that'd be huge. That's actually huge. Yeah, what makes you interested? Tell me what are your strengths and weaknesses? Like it's an actual job interview. Tell me 5 strengths that you have. Tell me 5 weaknesses that you have. If there was an alien apocalypse, what would you do? When are you free for the interview? Well, I have to set up the Minecraft server. I don't even know if it's okay, I know it's possible, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it to work yet. So not yet. Hopefully soon if I can get it to work. But we have to do a test to make sure the server can handle the capacity of players as well. It should be fine if I run Fabric with performance mods to make it run better. And the render distance at like 8. But I'm not sure because I've never done this before, so it really just depends. Because I know the Oracle Cloud is 24 gigs of RAM. I don't know how good the CPU is. I think it's pretty good, but I don't. It really depends. Minecraft's a very non-optimized, unstable game, so it's hard to know for sure if it'll work until you just test it. Yeah. We would have to make sure we don't have like a million people exploring too. Because when you load in, what I'd probably do is I'd pre-gen chunks. So pre-genning chunks basically means you load the chunks in ahead of time so that when people explore, it doesn't. Because loading in new chunks is super laggy. So I'm probably going to create a radius where the chunks are loaded in already. There's programs that'll do that. Yeah. Alright, see you, Carp. Ugh, we truly live in a society. Am I right? That's all you have to say, Tweety Bird. Just woman. That's it. That's your societal take. Where I'm scared. That's so true. Am I right, lads, or am I right? I like the idea of somebody saying lads. Lads is not something you hear a lot where I live. You don't hear people say lads a lot. You don't hear that in this part of town. Am I right, lads? I feel like you gotta have a certain accent to pull off saying the word lad, You gotta have a certain accent for that. And I just don't have that. Guys, don't talk outside my women. I don't want to scare them. That's true. Ghetto's literally screaming right now. Literally quaking. They're terrified right now. Alright, I won't tell. Okay, awesome. Good, Gato. Thank you. Good that you're in on it. It's so stupid. Good, you guys are a different breed of insane. And you have to be a special kind of person to watch Larry the Slime. Say it once, I'll say it again. Actually, I've said it way more than once. I've said that a lot. I stand by that statement. Insanity breeds insanity. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it spreads. It's like a virus. It spreads. You know, when I've hit my breaking point, everyone else in chat does too. At a certain point, everyone just starts to kind of lose it a little bit. Also, I almost missed that neutral drop. That could have been real bad. Actually, I would have been fine. I could have just used the spring again to get height back, but it could have been real bad. Hypothetically, in a universe where I completely messed it up. Which does seem to happen a lot. Like, I almost just messed up that throw. The jelly throw, as I said that. My breaking point is when I died in the final room of Farewell. I completely agree. Okay, if I died a golden room, I will genuinely cry on the street. I will be so pissed. I will mauled for like years. Like that'll literally. That's my villain arc. I've said I've had my villain arc before. That's my real villain arc. If that happens, like, that's my villain arc. I'd be so mad. Yeah, I would be so angry. I would literally like. I would commit so many crimes against humanity. Like it would be. Let me tell you, it would not be a good day for anybody if that happened. You know, the world would pay for what it did to me. Oh, that was okay, really? I hit pause on accident. That's so dumb. Why did I hit pause? I don't even know how I fat fingered that pause button. I don't even know how I did that. I've like never fat fingered the pause button before. I just did it. It's so far away from all the other buttons and I still managed to do it. Of course. This is what I get. This is my punishment for my sins that I've committed. This is the payback. This is the hell that I must endure. To pay back my sins. They say hell is in the afterlife, but I sure feel like it's in the current life right here. You know, hell is I literally brought hell to Earth. Like it's literally here. Remember when you said human rights are kind of overrated? I would never say something like that. I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never say that. I would never say something out of pocket. I've never done that before. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no recollection of those events, Your Honor. I did not say that. Your Honor, that's cap. That's cap. Your Honor, it's AI. It's AI. It's framed. It's framed. It's not real. I got that early access to hell. Oh, guys, don't cancel me. Come on. At least wait to cancel me until after Farewell Golden. Like, come on. Give me a chance, you know what I mean? Give me a chance to redeem myself. Or maybe I have to beat Farewell Golden to uncancel myself. That's the only way. The judge sentences you to 1 Farewell Golden. The judge sentences you to one sentence of 202 berries and Celeste. Please, judge, anything else. Just don't make me do Farewell Gold. It's like, no. This is your ultimate punishment for the crimes you've committed. I feel like that would be the ultimate punishment to someone you just... Like, someone just, like, murdered, like, 5 families of 5, and, like, they've murdered, like, 500 people. They're like, alright, we could give you a life sentence of jail, or we could make you get 202 berries and Celeste, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a real punishment, you know what I mean? Because you're just gonna make them go through so much pain. Like they would they would genuinely like lose it. You unhomophobize yourself? I didn't even know that was a word. This is my redemption arc. It's true. Diddy got arrested. I did hear about that. I did hear that Diddy got arrested. I didn't really know much about Diddy until I heard that he got arrested, to be honest. I knew who he was, but one must imagine Sisyphus happy. I don't know about you, but if I'm Sisyphus, then I ain't happy right now. I'll tell you that much. I ain't happy. Honestly, what Sisyphus has to do is way better than this. I'd rather push a boulder up a hill for eternity than freaking play this stupid level any longer, honestly. It's literally the same thing. Like, you're just doing the same thing over and over and then failing and have to restart over and over and over, and you can never really reach the end because it's just an infinite, you know, you keep trying to reach the end, but there's no escape, so you just have to keep doing it. It's, yeah. Then stop playing. Nuh-uh. I'm legally obligated to do this by law. It is a contract, a legally binding contract that forces me to do this. Because if I don't do this, then I'll be homophobic, so I have to do it. Yeah. Like, your sheet mode and send them straight to Feral Golem without wave dash and wall bounce dodge. They literally wouldn't even be able to beat it. It literally would be hell. They'd probably figure it out eventually. That if you gave them an infinite amount of time, eventually they'd figure it out. Just by trial and error. You know, even if they knew nothing about the game, just by literally just handing them a controller and giving them an infinite amount of time, they would figure it out eventually. Because there's only so many button combinations that is, as long as they know the controls. If it's especially if it's like a normal controller and it's not like a keyboard, there's only so many controls. You know, at a certain point they'd figure it out. Yeah, literally infinite chimp through. It's infinite chimp, but instead of there being infinite people, it's just that you have an infinite amount of time. So you have as much time as you need to figure it out, and as much time as you need to have to be able to beat it. Oh yeah, you would go insane though. You would actually freaking go crazy. It would be bad. It would be, yeah, you're right. It would be a good punishment. Also, I almost just died to that spike. That would have been really embarrassing. At some point, they'd learn how to moon boost ultra. Yeah, they'd learn how to kasoost. They'd learn how to pooper. They'd learn everything. They'd become too powerful, and then at that point, you know, the world is their limit. You know, sky is the limit, or whatever the kids say these days. Get them in with no hands. They have to play with their feet. You could do it with your feet. I've seen people play games using their feet before. It's possible. It'd be really hard, but it's possible. You could learn it. Oh, my toes scraped those spikes right now. Like my freaking big toe got sliced off by that spike. Like that was close. That was a close one. Like I got grazed by that spike. It's alright, we're okay. Yeah, no, the Pharaoh Gold, the 202 berries punishment is only for the worst criminals, like only for the ones who've committed like war crimes, like beyond any savable like amount. Like that's what you do is you make them do 202 berries, and then when they beat it, you just make them reset their save file, and then they just have to do it again for eternity, and they can't stop. If they ever like try to stop playing, then they get forced to start playing again. It's literally just infinite. Like they just have to keep speedrunning 202 berries forever. There's no end. That is true. The stupid that stupid falling stones room. Falling stones room is the bane of my freaking existence. I hate that. I practice it so much that I'm not dying on it much anymore. I literally grinded it for hours. I finally processed in my stupid little brain how to do it. And I also have a decent strat now. My tiny little brain finally figured it out. Oh, I almost missed that jelly. Almost missed it, but I just got it. Now, let's not pause this time. Oh, almost hit that spike. That must save me there. How do I even do... How? How is that even possible? How do I even find... I'm actually pissed right now. Genuinely, how? How is this even possible? How is it even like freaking possible for me to find new ways to die on that? I've played this room so many times. How am I still dying in new ways? Ain't no way I'm still dying on new ways right now. I'm losing it right now. Actually losing it. No, not fighting Sands today. We'd be fighting Sands a lot if I was doing that challenge stuff, man. The end is never the end, 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 is never the end. Bit of a reference right there. You know, if you know, you know. Every time I die, I fight Sans Undertale. Not happening. I've done that challenge in other settings before. Name knows. Name's been here for a long time. Name knows. Name knows I've done that challenge. See, Wilbur got my reference. That's a cultured individual right there. See, Wilbur's cultured. He gets it. Southern Chapter 3 came out tomorrow. Would you stream it or play Celeste? I'm playing this until I beat it. I'm committed to Farewell Gold. The only thing that would stop me from playing this is if Mario and Luigi Brothership came out, but that doesn't come out for a while, for like another freaking like 60 days. It's less than 60 days now, but hopefully I beat this before then, but you know, there's no guarantee, so. Then again, I don't know if I would do, I might do this anyways. I really want to beat this, so I don't know. Yeah, I kind of, Wilbur, I kind of wanted to put in the title, the end is never the end is never the end, because I thought it would be funny. Maybe I'll put it in the description from now on in the streams. I think it'd be funny. The end is never the end is never the end. I think it's funny. It's fitting. It really does feel like a paradox sometimes, like a Groundhog Day situation. It's the first time me knowing a niche video game is ever a gaming compliment. Listen, all right, I have a large respect for the Stanley Parable. Okay, so anyone that knows the Stanley Parable, I also have respect for it. It's really, I love the Stanley Parable. It's so cool. It'd be Super Dash, task time, then they can be free. No. No. Listen, you know, to know Stanley Parable is you have to have a certain level of culturedness, you know. It's funny because I never actually played the Stanley Parable. I just watch other YouTubers play it. And since the game is like all story based, if you watch somebody else play it, you really can't really go and play it on your own. Like once you see it, you can't really. It's a game you really can't play twice, or like not the same after the first time. You know, the fun is not knowing, you know, the endings and what's gonna happen. Wilbur, have you seen the Stanley Parable Deluxe, like all the new stuff in that game? Because the deluxe version's awesome. I love the deluxe version. It's so cool. I also watched somebody play. I didn't play myself, but it's so cool. And they have like the epilogue and everything. So cool. So cool. Oh, Wilbur, you should watch a playthrough of the Stanley Parable Deluxe. It's amazing. It's so good. Like all of they added so much stuff. They added so many endings, so many like variants. They changed some of the original endings too. Like they have most of the original endings. They changed a couple, altered a couple, and also they freaking they added a load of new stuff. It's really cool. There's also an epilogue, technically. It's like not really an epilogue because it's the Stanley Parable, but like it's kind of an epilogue. Sort of an ending. In a weird way, but also not an ending. I mean, the first game sort of had an ending too, but not like really. And the whole point is that it doesn't have an ending. So. Got a swine up? Good job. Me when the Swinub. Also, if I die in that puff room again, I think I'm genuinely going to commit aggravated insurance fraud live on stream. So hopefully I don't have to do that. I'll just have to relearn the entire game. It's been too long. You should. You should watch it. You don't have to play it. You can play it, but just watch a playthrough of Stanley Parable Locks. It's awesome. Like a full playthrough. Like find a YouTuber you like, or find a silent playthrough of it without commentary, and just watch it. It's really cool. But you don't know anything about Pokemon. All your knowledge comes from the Discord bot. Hey, that's fair. That's valid. No, get it right. It's not insurance fraud. It's aggravated insurance fraud. Different crime. Okay, get it right. Get it right. All right, don't spread misinformation about my crimes. Okay, I want the world to know exactly what I did. It's a big difference. Yeah, it's like regular insurance fraud, but you commit aggravated assault right before you do it. All it means is that you've committed insurance fraud after you've committed aggravated assault in the past. That's literally all it means, and it's a unique crime specifically for that one scenario, which is really funny to me. But it exists. I found it. I saw it on Google when I was looking at felonies. I don't think it works like that. That's what it said, at least. I mean, that's how I interpreted it. Yeah, Google it. It's a real thing. I'm not trolling. I was looking at a list of felonies, just as you do, you know. As you do, you look at your list of felonies. Aggravated insurance fraud is a real crime. It's real. I'm not kidding. And I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Like, that's what the definition said, at least. You just came into stream and you hear me talking about Googling felonies? Okay. You know, it's just good to know. You just never know when you need to know, you know? Sometimes it's good to know what felonies exist so that you don't commit them. Or unless you want to commit them, in which case then you know how to do it. I'm not condoning that, of course. However, I'm just saying it's good to be educated, you know? Just hypothetically, if you did need to know for some scenario. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you should know, but I'm saying it's good. It's good to have. Yeah, it's research. It's research. It's for research. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. There's nothing suspicious. There's nothing suspicious about it. It's just good to have a good education, you know. But if you commit a felony by accident, yeah, exactly. You got to be prepared. You got to know when. You know, you gotta know when you commit a felony so you know what to do, you know? So like if you're gonna commit one, you know a step-by-step process on how to do it. And, you know, if you accidentally do it, then you know, there's a felony, and you know you're not surprised when the judge, you know, tells you you've committed 73 felonies. You know all 73 of them. It's just, you know, you never know. Thank God. I'm so sick of dying on that room. Jesus. I'm so sick of Puffer, dude. That room was killing me this stream. I don't know why. It was the bane of my existence this stream. Just like the following blocks was the other stream. Today it was the Puffer room. There's always some hurdle I have to overcome. What if you get the felony pop quiz one day? That's true. You never know. You just never know. Or what if you have to go into jury duty and you have to know some like niche crime that you've never heard of? Now you know. Now you know more. Gate skip. I'm just kidding now. GG farewell golden. Let's go. I beat the level. I beat the level. Time to uninstall. I'm done. I wish. If only the universe were that merciful. No, it isn't. I got a long road ahead of me. Unless I win this run, that would be funny, but it's just not gonna happen. So let's keep it real. Okay, don't judge me for not doing gate skip and ultra. I sometimes do the ultra. I just didn't feel like it. Okay, because I haven't made to Event Horizon much to stream, so I was being safe. Oh, I'm doing Moonberry, 100%. Oh yeah, we're doing Moonberry. 100%. Absolutely. We're doing Moonberry because it's cool and it's hype. What about demo room? I don't even know what demo room is. I'm gonna be completely real. Belushki. Okay, there we go. You make sound effects, you actually do better on the room. That's how it works. Yeah, sure. Is the run really bad if you don't do Moonberry? Some would say yes. I would say you're a loser. That's what I would say. It's kind of like if you do the glitch where you get to double dash. Like, is it technically legal? Yes. But is it lame? Absolutely. The one next to the dropper screen? I'm going to be real. I have no idea what you're talking about. Where you have to demo through spinners. I genuinely don't know about that. You guys are going to have to tell me the name of the room. It's 2 rooms after a room next to the Kevin room. You guys are going to have to tell me what room it's on so I can do it. So I can check it out. Not during a golden run, obviously, but I can just check it out. It's either an Event Horizon or Determination. That does not narrow it down that much, but if you guys figure it out, let me know. What? No. Okay. I was not touching that spike. There's no. That's not okay. I was not touching that spike. I was not even touching that. I was. That is. Yo, roll the clip on that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like how I'm like talking to myself to roll the clip, even though I yeah, okay. That is messed up. That was messed up. That is just messed up. I can't believe this. I'm actually pissed off about that. I don't even think I was touching the spikes. I want to refund Kevin. I'm insulted that you would treat me like this, Kevin. After everything I've been through, you would do this to me. What's the info on the micro server? Still working on it. It's a lot more complicated than I anticipated to set it up. Turquoise snake, so it is possible. I checked. I did more research on it. I've been working on it today, but it requires some Linux coding, which I don't know how to do. So I have to learn Linux because it's like a Linux command prompt that you have to use to like download stuff, and it's all these goofy commands. But I found a couple YouTube tutorials, so I'm working on it, but it's a work in progress. So I'll let you know as soon as we have a build that is functional. Because I'll do a test build where I just have people join to see if it can handle people, and then after that I'll actually set it up. So yeah, that's nothing yet, but hopefully soon. What did you send, Wilbur? Where are you from, loser? I bet you're from Loser Town because you're a loser. Wow, that is mean, Wilbur. I feel hurt and insulted by that. That one really hurt me deep to my core. Yeah, you can send a link as long as it's not like a rickroll. It's fine. YouTube might try to block it, but I don't really care. It's fine. Yeah, I can't believe this, Wilbur. This is awful. This is the worst timeline. Oh. Left and right path the room before the super skip. I don't even know what the super skip is either. You sent the link. I don't know if it got blocked. It must have got blocked by YouTube because I do not see it. This is why I'm scared of women. This is reinforcing Gato's fear of women. I don't even know what skip you're talking about. The only skip I know in Farewell is key skip, like genuinely. I don't really know any skips. Oh, here we go. You sent me a link. Does that work? Well, I can copy that and then do youtube.com/. Does that work? Oh, it did work. It did work. Okay. Let me look at this. Oh, that's very loud. Let me quiet it down. Demo dash room. Oh, it's the dropper. Okay, so you do the dropper. Wait, what? I've never seen that room in my life. Yeah, no, I'm not. I am not doing that. That's crazy. That is insane. Because first of all, I'd have to change my entire dropper room strat because you have to go to the right instead of going to the left path. Then you have to go in an optional room and do 2 demo dashes in a row, which is no, that's not happening. There's no way. I have to change like 5 of my strats for a bunch of different rooms. Until God, I was a woman who snitched. The betrayal. I can't believe this. This is top 10 worst anime betrayals in history. They're lenient demos. It's I don't think there's any way you can convince me to do that because it's not even the demos I'm worried about. Well, I am worried about the demos, but I'm worried about having to change my strat for the dropper room because I don't go that way normally. I don't go to the right. Then I have to change my strat for the room after where you pop out of the demo section, like the coin room after. And I really cannot be bothered when I've been, you know, that's just a lot of strat changes. I don't think it's worth. I don't think the ends justify the means there, you know. Moonberry, at least I get a cool like collectible. What do I get for demo room? Sadness and depression when I die. That's all I get from that. To get in the room is literally fine. Oh god, yeah, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's okay, I forgive you. Yeah, it was the worst betrayal in history. Maybe women aren't that bad. Bro's having like he's having like an arc right now. He's having like a character arc. That's insane. Guys, maybe women aren't that bad after all. If you turn Celeste with interactions on, no. How about that? How about no? No? Surely, yeah, no one would sabotage. Have you seen my chat? Literally everybody would instantly sabotage. Are you kidding me? Everyone in my chat would instantly sabotage if I turn interactions on. Like that's the first thing they would all do. All the compliments I've ever gotten, not that bad's gotta be up there. Hey, the standards are low, but you take what you can get. You would coordinate to throw you all across farewell. Like I would just AFK and you would beat the level for me. That's a cool idea actually. Like you have somebody. You have a Celeste level, then you have someone just AFK, and you have to like guide them with a bunch of people to the end of the level. You have to like toss them around, and you have to like team up with other people to do it. That actually is a cool idea. You would need multiple people for a level like Farewell though. That would be a lot of coordination. For some rooms like this one, you could just leave them at the top while you do the other stuff and come back for them. But some rooms you have to bring them with, like this room. Hey, if they can beat Farewell with Theo, they can beat Farewell with another player. That's AFK. Yeah, and there's multiple people helping, so yeah. Celeste, my YouTube chat plays for me while I just go AFK for the whole stream. That would be a hilarious video idea actually. Like we do like a Celeste. I do a Celeste speedrun, but I have interactions on, and chat is literally just has to get me to the end of the level as fast as possible. That would be so chaotic too, because half the people would just be trying to kill me. Good idea for a subathon. Yeah, that would be. I mean, I don't know if I would ever do a subathon, but if I did, that would be a great idea. Or just a video concept in general, you know. You know where I could do a thing where I AFK, but I like commentate over it, you know. Also, it is getting pretty late. As much as I don't want to, I do need to go to bed. I know it's a short stream today, but I got cross country tomorrow morning, so I gotta go sleep. I can stream later tomorrow, but today, you know, unfortunately can't stay up late. But you know, I'll continue to be on the grind. But I It is getting late. I just saw the time, so I do have to go to bed. This level is also bringing me to the brink of mental destruction. I also just can't handle it anymore right now. So, oh, you watched my intermediate lobby video? You didn't even know? Yeah, yeah. I make YouTube video. I mean, this is going to be a YouTube video when I beat Farewell Golden. Pretty much everything I do on stream eventually will be turned into a video, unless it gets scrapped. I mean, think of the streams as basically glorified recordings. They're just recordings, but live. So I'm gonna take all of them and use them to make videos eventually. It's just, you know, it's like I'm recording, but I just stream at the same time. So there you go. And I used to stream on Twitch a long time ago, but it doesn't save your VODs on Twitch. It's just easier because it's like all in one place, just all on one channel. You don't have to like go to different, you know, places. You watched your video, then got recommended your live stream today. That's funny. Well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you watching the video and stopping in. But thank you everyone else for being here as always. You all have a good one. I'll see you all whenever I stream next. So thanks for being here, guys. Have a good one. See you guys next time.